Hey guys, Sam here today, and I'm going to show you how to use the Garnier Color Styler Hair Temporary Hair Dye to get a beautiful highlight in the front of your hair. It's very light and subtle, but I really like it because it gives me something fun in my hair, and it's just a really light, bronzy highlight in the front. The first step is to choose a chunk of hair you want to highlight. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. And then pull the rest of the hair out of the way. And you want to make sure that it is dry. And then I got my box out, and I'm just going to put the gloves on. These are used, that's why they have gold on the tips. And I think it's very convenient and nice of them to put gloves in there because, I don't know, I just like that because you don't want to do it on your bare fingers. This is my third time doing it, so I'm very experienced. I'm ready for this. Okay, so I'll show you how everything looks. So the side has like a little diagram and it says put the gloves on, apply color onto your fingers, move your hands through the hair to create your look, let dry, and brush to set, no rinsing needed. So they have like a little instructions leaflet, and basically it gives a little bit more detail. So it says you can place a towel on your shoulders, but I've already done it without it and you don't need it. It coats the hair, it's not dyeing it, which is really awesome. And there's actually a lot of liquids like this on the market where it's like a colored gel, but those are really gross and sticky, and then they dry crunchy, and you brush through it and then it's still crunchy and gross and the color comes off, and this is not like that. It's very thin, so you can build it on, but it also is very, you don't notice it's there. Your hair still feels the same texture, and also for a lot of things like any of those wet things, if you put it straight onto curled hair, it's gonna uncurl the hair because it's wet. This doesn't do that. I've done this with braids and waves in, and it still stayed, so I'm shaking it for 5 seconds. And here's how the bottle looks, just so you know. I got the Bronze Attitude color. So they're dirty, but it doesn't come off whatsoever. And then I'm just going to drip a few drops on and start rubbing it down the hair. Depending on, like time and everything, you might want to just hunker down and have some time, because no matter how much product I use, seriously, like, let me try to show you guys. It's dripping off, but like all that is, it coats, but then at the same time you can't see it. So you have to kind of build it on and on. But the gloves are so useful, and I really appreciate the company doing this. Just so you guys know, this video is not sponsored. I just really think this is really fun, especially because they have other colors that I really am excited to try. I really want to try the red one and the pink one. And it's not as noticeable because I have dark hair, but still, it's pretty awesome. And if you want, you can put it up in your roots. And it actually dries really quickly. I don't know, it turns very matte very quickly. Like on the gloves, it dries pretty quickly. In the sun, it looks really pretty. It looks really bronze. You can also go like that. So just keep on doing that until you get the desired amount of color. Like I said, it's buildable, so you can, choose the lightness. And not only that, I was thinking it was going to come in like a packet that you have to use once. This is like a pretty good sized bottle, considering you only use like maybe 20 drops for each time I apply it to my hair. So, I mean, I'm sharing this with like my sister and my mom, and it's gonna last us really well. So, while I'm applying it to the hair strand, I'm already brushing through it, so I don't really necessarily need to brush through. And I'm just gonna show you, like, it doesn't come off at all. Like, I'm wiping onto my wrist and it's not coming off at all. See, that's how quickly it dries. It says to wash these gloves with soap, so I'm gonna go do that. So now I've just let my hair out and I'm going to pull it all forward so I can compare the color. Now obviously it's very, very unnoticeable, very light compared to like light showing, but I really, really like it because it still makes me feel like I have something on my hair, and even though people might not notice it, I know it's in my hair, so I think it's just really fun. And I'm actually kind of thinking that this stuff lasts pretty well because I put some in yesterday and then I washed my hair today. And I mean, it's definitely not all there, but I still see some highlighting. Yeah, I actually do. It didn't even wash out all the way. I mean, I'm sorry, you're like just saying, her hair's still dark brown, but, I still see it, and it's so fun. I don't know. It's so fun to like, well, you can see it, see? It's like a pretty little highlight in the front. The ends of my hair are lighter than my actual hair, so I like this color because it's almost exactly like the ends of my hair. And that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Tell me, so many bloopers for this, I keep messing up. Tell me down below if you guys want me to try out other colors in the future, and maybe I will buy some more. Bye! The first step is